Gross.
Welcome.
Look at us. Look at us now. We're back, and we're back with some style.
Ooh, some
Sound.
pizzazz.
And in full audio, baby.
And in
Yeah.
full audio. Sorry, we're not picking up Joe.
They've been putting in the work all week trying to fix this, and we are here. We are going to play some music. We are just going to redo the last episode since, you know, we didn't get to explain a lot about our songs.
That last episode does not exist. It's been taken off of
It
everything.
never happened. It didn't exist, and if you saw it, no, you didn't.
This is my first appearance. Never been on another one.
Welcome.
Why don't we have a straight up introduction? Tell us about yourself, Grizzly Joseph.
Our first guest star on Rebel Radio, Grizzly Joe.
Hey.
What's up, Grizzly Joe?
Not much. Glad to be here, guys. Glad to share some music, some good times.
Longtime friend, first time guest. Welcome to Rebel Radio. Everything okay, Tom?
Literally saved my life in an alleyway one time about 6 years. Well, he taught me Taekwondo in an alley, which saved my life. Eventually, it would have saved my life if I ran into a threat. I would have been
downtown Orlando.
Yeah.
You know what though?
Encountered you were friends with.
Pretty much. Did you know that Grizzly Joe and I had the same master though? Same Taekwondo master. Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you said Taekwondo master. I was thinking 50 Shades of Grey immediately. I'm like,
no.
Why would you go there? Why would you go there?
When you say master or daddy, I think it means the same thing this day and age. It's 2023. Father.
Master and daddy, you just had your shit triggered.
That's what he did.
Really.
That's what he does. That's what daddies do. They trigger your shit.
God.
All right, we got a lot. We got a lot to cover in this episode. We got so much.
I'm
We
sure
got
some
We're gonna
old
switch around the
memories and
music.
secrets will come out this time.
I really hope so, because that's what we're here for. We're switching around the theme a little bit. We're not gonna have a phase progression. We're gonna have a straight up bro progression. What would we call that?
Normally we do, phases 1, 2, 3, and 4, and they have themes. This time we are each of us picking 6 songs. Some new, some old, some classics.
666. I could have made a sick ass graphic if I thought about that.
Damn. I didn't even pick that up.
Next time.
I thought I was being clever with the pick a 6.
Pick up 6.
All right, so let's just get started with some songs, shall we?
Please.
Coming up next, our first 3 songs. First is Cilantrix with their newest song, Tantophilia. Came out in February. They're a black metal band from Colombia. We played them before on the show. After that, we have definitely one of our personal favorites, Old School Darkness by Yurosaki Dogi from Russia. Came out in 2019, and they're the band that we've played a few of their songs. They created their own genre called Black Hop. They mix hip hop and black metal, and it is just amazing.
I still can't get over this new
so
genre.
Cool. And the third song is going to be a classic for you Misfit fans, for you Danzig fans, for you we're in our spooky moods coming up. We're going to have Archangel by Sam Hain. If you're not familiar with Sam Hain, they're really fucking good, and it's like if they made it's like if they made Misfit songs longer, and they're just that much better. You know what I mean?
Stop me when.
Oh, longer. If you listen to a Misfit song...
there's no way. There's no way. I'll start again.
It's like a minute, It's a minute of, raw... 8.5, okay?
8.5 all around. We're the 8.5 boys.
But with a Sam Hain song, you're going to get a decent song. You're going to get 3 minutes, and it's just fucking good. And this is like an old live quality, clip.
That would be on my Tinder profile. If you're gonna get 3 minutes, it's gonna be fucking good, okay?
It's gonna be the best 3 minutes. But this is, it's from the 80s, but enjoy. It's a pretty good quality, a live song. So that's what we got coming up. Sam Hain, Yurotsugi Dogi, and Cilantrix.
Can you first tell me, there's a very important question I want to ask both of you guys.
Yes.
Please entertain me. What's your favorite colors?
Today, so he asked me this a lot, Joe, just so you know, and it's a ploy. But
shut it up.
I think I'm gonna go with maybe like a really nuclear green.
Yuck.
It's like a bright green.
With wooden toggles.
Radioactive.
I like it.
What about you, Grizzly?
How am I feeling on the Richter scale right now? It would probably be wow. Okay, a dark blue.
You're not ready. Oh, a dark blue? I like that. Like a navy blue or like a...
Dark blue.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go with navy because I can't think of any name that's darker blue than navy blue right now.
In the Navy. Okay, so the first song we're playing is what?
Tantophilia by Cilantrix. Here on Rebel Radio. The only place where we play the bestest music videos on the internet. And if you've heard of them before, no you haven't.
No, you fucking haven't.
on beaches or Russia. But don't give a fuck. Here we go. Let's go darkness. Black and beer. Shouting weapons. Innocent. Let's go darkness. For the mystic greed. You watch that boss. Don't smack that shit. Let's go darkness. Black and beer. Shouting weapons. Innocent. Let's go darkness. For the mystic greed. You watch that boss. Don't smack that shit. 1, 2, 3 for patriots. Really blooded maniacs. Listen now, unholy groove. Feel the great tectonic move. From the Arctic frozen ghetto through the ice and desert ghetto with the wings of polar mist. Through the dance floor get the beast. Can you hear a rap my cable from the deep frost beaten grave? My guitars like a boiling leaf. Fan baseline is a black home screen. Laser beast that jump around with a primal scream from underground. Rampant gods of ancient savers. They come kings of northern heaven. Darkness, black and beer. Shiny weapons, no innocent. Let's go darkness, with the mystic greed. You watch that boss, you smack that shit. Let's go darkness, black and beer. Shiny weapons, no innocent. Let's go darkness, with the mystic greed. You watch that boss, you smack that shit. Yeah. The time to fight through the element's beat. Revelations full of rust and fire. Totally grinding in my speed. And if you never moon, and all verses of evil rise from the cursed graves, awakened by the devil. From darkness, black and beer. Shiny weapons, no innocent. Let's go darkness, with the mystic greed. You watch that boss, you smack that shit. Let's go darkness, black and beer. Shiny weapons, no innocent. Let's go darkness, with the mystic greed. You watch that boss, you smack that shit.
how was that? Sam Hain. If you didn't know, a little punk history. Sam Hain started in 1983 after the Misfits disbanded and went on to 87. It started with Danzig and photographer Eerie Von, which you might be familiar with, and then would eventually evolve to what is now Danzig and the unfortunate albums that he puts out. Let's see.
Wait, how are we doing on the? How are we doing the echo?
Oh, I don't. Oh, yeah. Let us know in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
So
I think I fixed it.
Yes, says sound better. Says we sound better. Some of the popular albums are Let the Day Begin and November Coming Fire, my personal favorite. Before that, we had Yuru Sakidogi, the Black Hop, and Tantophilia by Cilantrix from Colombia. We're going to go all around the world, as we normally do in this show, because next we got the Forget-Me-Nots from Japan with one of my favorite songs, Beautiful, off their 2020 album, Keep the Flame. And then we're going to have some techno beats, so, get your glow sticks ready, your strobe lights. We're going to have Bass is Kicking by DJ Mad Dog. And last but not least, I'm going to, I think I'm going to keep it secret because it's such a special song to us. But the last one is, the heart and soul of Rebel Radio. And if you've been listening for a while, you'll know it. It's in our intro, but let's just get it started here at Rebel Radio. What else? I think that's it.
I couldn't have said it by myself. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Couldn't have said it by myself. We will see you guys after this quick rock break on Rebel Radio KPPX. What are we playing first?
Forget-Me-Nots.
Searching for the
Welcome back to Rebel Radio. You just heard Blue Sheen by Provoker, one of our favorite music videos of all time. It's in our intro. We love it. That was off their 2021 album Body Jumper. Before that, we had Basses Kickin' by DJ Mad Dog. And apparently he's been active since 2000. He's been in the rave scene for a good while. And he kind of changed style, of course, along the way. And this song, Basses Kickin', came out this year, back in July. So that's some hot off the press techno jams. And then before that, we had Beautiful by Forget Me and Nots off their 2020 album, Keep the Flame. Another personal favorite. And that was my pick of 6.
Shit, are you guys, what's going on?
Did you hear any of that?
Can you hear me? No, I'm going to fix it. They're not going to be able to hear me. They probably can't hear me on the show when I'm talking. But
Why?
I loved all that. I loved all that, especially Provoker with Blue Sheen, which we did get in trouble for playing one Blue Sheen song. I think we got it solved. I think we got it fixed.
Well, that's because we made them very popular, and so now they're getting trademarks and copyrights and whatnot.
They would not be almost as popular as they are if it wasn't for us. And that's
they were like, when that music video came out, they had like 1,000 likes, and we were like, this band's gonna blow up. And then
that's our doing
them, and now they're like, oh, you can't use our music. Like, excuse me.
Listen, we made you, we'll break you. Guess what? Everybody, you still check them out. They're fantastic.
They're really good. And I hope they do awesome in the future. I hope they.
How can they fail?
There's lots of ways that musicians can fail. Just, make sure there's consent. That's all I can say.
Oh, R.I.P. Ben Kissel.
Yeah.
Always in my thoughts.
Is that what happened?
No.
Oh, okay.
But it's not what we get into.
I knew they were like semi-allegations, so I wasn't sure.
They're very semi, but I don't know all the details, and I refuse to comment. All I know is
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah,
if you guys are fans of Last Podcast on the Left, we're down a man, and I love him so much.
They can take us on,
Take on us. Take us
Radio.
on.
They can try.
Yeah.
All right, we got a whole new batch of music coming up from our brand new Grizzly Joe.
Yes, star.
What's up, guys?
I fixed it, guys. You got okay.
No.
I learned from my mistakes. I got everything fixed. Guess what? And I'm gonna mute myself right now after I'm done talking because apparently there's echo when I'm talking. I'll fix that too. Give me a second.
All right.
Just tell us what we got coming up, Joe.
All right, yeah. So first batch of 3, we've got Post and Clarity by Bill Murray, ex-guitarist, singer for Tack Attack.
That's right.
Then we got Dead Weight by Dead Weight. Let's say that better. By Jack Stuber. I never can get his last name.
Did you say Dead Whites? Are we playing something called Dead Whites? I feel like we're crossing the line here.
Great time to chime in. That's why I said it again. All right. Dead Weight.
I muted because I heard Dead Whites. I'm like, I can make a joke out of this. I'll be right back.
By Jack Stuber, however you want to say it. I'm probably messing it up. Done some work with Adult Swim. Big self-animator. Make
cool.
Great music on the side. And then Computers by Clowncore with
Clowncore.
the mysterious duo in Clown Mass. Yes, you've seen him in a porta potty, but have you seen him in a van?
I think not.
What we're here for. But the drummer I heard is supposedly the drummer, also singer, Lewis Cole, who part of Nowhere and also does such songs as I'm too scared to check my bank account.
Been there.
Oh, we've all been there.
I got to see
So,
Attack Attack live. That was a pretty fun show.
Yes, I've seen him live as well. It was a great show. Great show.
I think it was with Caleb though. Is that was his name? The lead singer.
I can't remember because
I don't even know if he's in it anymore. Because no, he's in he's in that bear. What's that bear band? Something bear.
I wrestled a bear once.
That I remember that band.
Yeah, that's a good band.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm sorry.
Something bear, but yeah, it was when he started being the singer.
Yeah, there was the one singer who was in the very beginning. I think that was who had the vocals on the first album.
Okay.
Then that guy left, and then there was whoever they had on the music video was that guy. Well, then there was the second album. That's when they got the keyboardist.
That's the guy I'm talking about.
Took over. Yeah, that's the second album. Love that one. That's probably one of my all-time favorite albums of all time. I didn't really say that. But,
all right.
Yeah.
Beartooth. I think the band's called
Beartooth.
Oh yeah. I've heard of them.
That's the same. That's that singer's band.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what got me listening to Bill Murray because I knew Attack Attack, and then I followed them.
Yeah.
I knew when he left, and Attack Attack wasn't as good to me anymore.
Yeah, well, they went through so many genre changes. I feel like.
Yeah. But
anyway,
that one album. But yeah, am I saying? Are we going through all 6 or just the 3 for now, and then talk about the 3 later?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then there you go.
So you got, yep. Let's get into it.
We got the next 2, 3.
2, 3, 4.
The 3, 4, 6 we're doing? A 3, 5, 6? 4, 5, 6?
6, 6, 6. Pick up sticks.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 in a row. Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Grizzly
I'm keeping
Joe.
the other 3, like you said, a secret until we come back. I don't even want to mention.
Secret music.
What are we starting off with? Wait, is that the secret one?
No.
The
Post Almond Clarity by Bill Murray. Come on, Steven, you got this list.
Listen, I did something over our most frequent break. I'm just taking a second to get it all set up. Just give me a second. So in the first round of phase 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aye.
Right here on Rebel Radio KPPX. We're starting off with Almond Joy.
Post Almond Clarity.
Wash my eyes, switch my focus, pull me back into the real world. I've got nothing but past, broken glass. I know I got my head in the dark, eyes open, keep my light on my face, stuck in my head. I couldn't keep control.
right, I'm done.
I love what I can see. What's expected of you? What's expected of me? Now it's 2:45. Let it all get away. Oh, what the hell can I do to feel the pages, the strangers, kiss the girl, take it in, feel the ages. Time to, but it's all so good. Let up, can't wait, can't wait, can't wait, can't wait, can't wait, can't wait, got everything I need. Clothes on my back, the wind on my teeth. What I control is me. There's more wood to burn. Oh, what the hell could I do to feel the pages, the strangers, kiss the girl, take it in, feel the ages. Right through, but I feel so good. Can't wait, can't wait, can't wait, can't wait, can't wait.
Hey guys, welcome back. So I was just talking about the manager, talking to the manager about something very important.
Oh god, not the manager.
Uh-oh.
I'm fine.
Manager. You good? You're not fired? Okay, that's good.
Uh-oh.
He's
been sworn to silence. He's
So
silent.
tell us what we just listened to, guys. What we just
Alright.
listened
So that was Post Almond Clarity by Bill Murray. And then Dead Weight by Jack Stuber. Still can't get that right.
I like that
Don't
video.
know.
It was so good.
Yeah. All of his videos are just ridiculously good because they're just like literally handmade.
Yeah, it's art.
Handmade videos, like really with the stop motion animation and all that good stuff.
Yeah. No, it's fucking art.
And then also speaking of art, Clowncore with their song
Also art,
Computers.
yeah.
Very my god, the whole they have the whole album, I think, where they're in the van, they have the whole visual novel, like visual novel. I don't play those. I don't know what those are. But it was like a visual album, and the whole they do the whole album in that van. That's just like one piece
I like the
of the whole thing. Yeah, dude, go check that out. If we don't like, which maybe I might put more Clowncore in the suggestions, but beautiful.
Let us know in the comments if you want to hear some more Clowncore.
Yeah.
Honk, honk.
For sure. If there's more people that want to hear it, then I'll for sure do it. Even though I might do it anyways.
I want to hear it, so I think you're going to do it anyways.
Yeah.
But let us know if you want us to play it. If you don't want us to play it, too bad.
Yeah. If not, let us know you want to hear it again.
I think I fixed my echo. Are we talking about that Facebook group with like the clown thoughts?
No, not yet.
I heard a honk honk, and I was like, oh, we're talking about
I did slip in a Hong Kong just for our fans.
Okay.
If they're...
That's my bad. That's my bad.
You know.
No plussies yet.
If they're familiar with the honk.
I've got a one-track mind, and my track got filled with a train.
We're asking
a train of
fans
mine.
if they want us to play more Clowncore, and it looks like we're having a yes.
We have one clown emoji. I feel like that's a positive.
That's a lot for us. Okay, that's good enough for us. Let's go.
That's yay clown. I'm assuming. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else do we have coming up?
All right. So next up, we got my personal friend of mine's band, Beast Plague. Their EP just came out a few days ago via Night Merch. I don't know if I can shout them out, but I'm going to anyway.
Yes, we
shout
should.
them out. Unless they're gonna sue us, we can do anything.
Yeah.
Well, there's like so much. There's so much backstory to this Night Merch. So like, I feel like we'd have to go really into it.
It's
well, so the short summary is like the guy Kareem who made that company. He used to be the tour manager for Black Dahlia, like early on tour manager, and then after like some of the members had switched around at this point, he kind of left and started doing some other stuff. And then he opened up a merch and record label store in like Ormond Beach, Daytona, Florida. Like I've driven down there and like gone to the warehouse and like awesome fucking people, a great selection of metal shirts that you just like cannot find anywhere. Yeah. Awesome record collection, and they have fucking Trevor's battle jacket there, which was really cool to see. From the Black Dahlia murder. So yeah, really cool. And they're doing a night shift party weekend right now. So they're having a whole weekend of outside metal shows. And it's so funny that Joe's playing this because I was just watching a story from that night shift party, and they were like, "Oh, we're doing the pre-show band and this and that." I was like, "Oh yeah, these guys are pretty cool." And I didn't know that you were playing them today, so now I'm excited. Yeah.
That's why.
It's weird how that happened, because I was like, man, I really wanted to go to party weekend. But here we are. We're having our own party weekend.
Yeah, tell me, man. But yeah, this is
party weekend Friday.
Yeah. This is my my one friend's band. He's the lead singer.
That's so
Man, I
cool.
probably won't shout his name out for now. Just, forget it.
okay.
But Beast Plague, check him out. I made sure to ask him, hey, I'm not going to be there. I'm not going to be able to be there because it's a free show tonight, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so sad. Like, I'm sorry. The podcast wasn't the only reason that stopped me. But
Life comes
not
first.
there.
Life
We
always
should
comes
have went
first.
and we could have had a live show.
That
would've been
I
phenomenal.
didn't even think
Next
about
time-
that.
Next time something like that happens, and I can do that, but yes. But for
When
reasons
we-
that I'll say off of the air, I wasn't able to make it.
Okay.
When
But,
we saw
I was
Black
just-
Dahlia last, we went live for a few seconds on Rebel Radio. I was like, look.
Sick. Dude, yeah, shit. You might catch me. I might be the guy who on the scene.
What?
If it's going to be
This sounds like
somebody,
a
you'd be
threat
the guy.
almost.
I'll be the guy on the
'Cause
scene for
you-
sure.
If you
You
want
go out
somebody,
on
I'll
the
be
shows
the
more
dude on the scene.
than I
If you really
do.
want to see someone out there, I'll be that guy.
And I'm in a group
I-
chat with the lead singer, dude. So I'm like kind of getting caught up like with all the night merch shit. Wish I could get a job there. That would be
Yeah. That would be so
perfect.
cool.
But
But it would drive for you, though.
at this point, I'd take anything.
You guys will
Fair
think
enough.
you guys are gonna think this is crazy, but I have just actually joined a group chat with a very attractive prince, and apparently we're related, and he owes me a lot of money.
Oh, man, take it.
Yes.
See,
What do you have to give him, like, some kind of information, I'm
Yeah,
sure?
if he makes you go get gift cards, though, just
I get it. I know
say no.
that's what I thought first, but she's different.
Oh.
that's what they all say, though.
Yeah, she's different.
I think you should
They-
still do it. I mean, what's
do
What's
scammers
the
send
worst thing
emojis? So checkmate.
No. Which
Yes.
ones did they send?
It was like
Yeah.
some brown praying hands.
Okay.
And the crying emoji. Not the sideways
Scammers.
tears, but the straight down,
Scammers.
straight down crying.
Ooh, real
Really?
sad.
Is that?
Scammers. No real person can come at you crying, bro. No one. They're gonna be like, don't want if they see you crying, then they're gonna be like, oh, there's a lot of emotions. I don't want to deal with this, and then maybe try all this at another time. But if you came at me correct with some praying hands and a smiley face,
A praying hand.
Still
Jokes
scammer.
on you. I don't believe in God, so we can just move on.
That's true. That's true.
Jokes on you, but you're not
Well,
going to
they
get
almost
any
got
charity
me.
for me.
I'm glad you guys caught me on this. I feel
Yeah.
I obviously
I
I'm
just said
heartbroken. Between all of us, I'm heartbroken. I'm gonna miss her.
Oh.
I thought we could have been serious, but I'm going to.
just keep her in the back pocket.
there's
Well, she did ask for my credit card number, so
always
she's
the
always in my
next
back
call, you know what I
pocket.
Well, they always do.
There's
That was
always,
a good one.
Thanks.
there's
man.
always the next call. You
Yeah,
never
a little
know.
bit more. What you do is you just start sending weird emojis back.
From what website
Yeah.
did you find this person? No, this person found me, actually, okay? I made an account on a website that I don't want to talk about, and she emailed me straight afterwards. Like, immediately
Send
after.
her-
really fast. Like, yeah, as soon as
A
he
different
made the
website.
account,
A
you,
different
like,
website, okay? Because she came from a good website.
A good one.
Oh.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
high
As
end,
opposed-
so.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Hit
So
her with
she-
a Ferris wheel emoji and then see what you get.
Yeah.
Wait,
You know what I mean?
how would
Hit her
you
with a
respond
Ferris
to a
wheel.
Ferris wheel emoji? If someone emojied you a
Isn't
Ferris
that
wheel,
the Bo
What would you
Burnham
guys say?
thing?
It's emoji.
is it
Yes,
a
it
Bo
is.
Burnham thing?
Yeah.
Fuck. I fell into a Bo Burnham trap. I didn't realize it was
Yeah.
a Bo Burnham joke.
Doesn't he? Does he send a top hat, or one of them sends a top hat?
I think he
You're not wearing a hat or something.
I think he actually sends tickets. Like
Oh yeah. Yeah.
and then I think something else, but I forget what else happens after that. It's been a minute since I've listened to the song and or watched the
It's so
special.
good though. Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
All
but
right.
after
Anyway,
back to it, after Beast Plague, we've got Spirit World Nubo by 88 Casio. It's a Japanese band. Their name is actually something else, but it's like they go
Dress
by
code.
the one name in Japan, but I guess
is it really
in
dress
in
code?
English. name.
No, I'm
Dress
not.
code?
I was about to say what?
We had the same blunder where there's like different names. Was like
Oh my
a
God.
Japanese band. It means I guess the song we thought was the name of the band and
Yeah, so many times we've had weird shit. We've had to translate so many songs, and
Yeah.
we're like, I don't know if this is actually what it says. Like,
you gotta read
they're
them up to
from
down, man. Come on.
somewhere in
I'm
Africa.
never gonna learn that.
We're not sure what the band's really name. We can't contact them.
That's what I had to translate the name of the song because I was like, "What the hell am I gonna actually
Yeah.
put for the name of the song? It's not even in English." I had to translate it
Yeah.
so I could have an English name.
Welcome to Rebel Radio, folks. We put in a lot of work. We play songs from around the world. Get your passports ready, but we do a lot of translating, and it's probably half right and has us pretty.
You didn't even tell me to
fucking
do any of this
wrong.
for my first go here, and I just did it.
Yeah,
I just did it.
Yep.
we appreciate it.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
home.
Fans appreciate it.
That I just I wanted to share this song. This band I've been listening to for a little while. I ran into them on YouTube. Fell in love with them ever since. Actually ordered some of their albums off of Japan Amazon just so I could listen to it.
Japan is
Hell
on.
yeah.
Japan is on just so I could listen to it. Like I really like this band.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, the English name of it's 88 Casio Jundai or Jundi or something like that. But in Japanese, it's much longer. But it means like passenger to 88 places. Or I can't remember
Yeah.
what the translation
That's a
was.
lot of
but
places.
It was like 88 some destination.
88, isn't that a this
That is
isn't a
also a
Nazi
record.
band, is it?
I don't.
No. I
no.
thought you were going to talk about 88 Rising, which is like an Asian record
Maybe.
label.
I guess we're gonna find out. There's a lot of fascism in Asia.
No. This has nothing to do with that. But
You said there's a ton of fashion in Asia. If you don't know, if you've never been to Tokyo, everyone should go to Tokyo. That's one of my dream
fashion.
places. That's one of my dream locations.
Surprisingly, there's a lot of fucking neo-Nazis in like Malaysia and places like
What?
that.
Why?
Yeah, check
Why?
it out. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man.
Don't you feel
I'm
like they
sure
all
racism
kind of
knows
missed
no
the boat?
bounds.
Like
It
these are
doesn't
like-
make sense to me, but
these are
yeah, look it up.
cosplayers. They're like it's an
Basically.
anachronism club.
I think a lot of it is like shock factor, because like there is a big punk and oi scene like in Southeast Asia. As we know, we play a lot of their music. But yeah, unfortunately, there's a weird neo-Nazi segment in that subculture. So
What do you
Watch
think was
out.
there first? You think the anti-fascists were there first? Like the anti-fascists?
I'd like
seeing
to
Malaysia
think so,
started
just
first?
because of the history of Southeast Asian countries, you know, and colonialism. I'd like to think that the anti-fascist punks would have a nice stronghold there, but you know, there's racists everywhere.
More and more every day.
Yeah, yes.
Do you know where your neighbor gave birth and what part of this country you lived in?
Where are you from? God.
I think for the last song, we got "Rise by the Tide" by Maylene and the Sons of Disaster.
Ooh, I like
Tide.
that.
That's actually how this made the Commons whatever filter blows my mind for somebody who actually had Tony Trujillo in like a music video or what's his name? Not Machete guy, Machete dude.
Tony Danza.
Yeah, exactly. Not that. But yeah,
Jason.
You know, Machete guy, whatever his name is. I forget his name.
Fuck, why can't I
Jason
remember his
Voorhees.
name? Jason Montoya. Who's in the chat? Can we? What's his name? Dan Trejo.
Look.
Dan
Oh,
Trejo.
okay.
Baby.
Yeah, I think I said
I see
the name of the
Machete.
Metallica bases.
You mean Machete? I'm like, what do you mean the Machete guy? You're talking about Jason Voorhees.
I should have said movie Machete, but then I guess
There you go.
it should have still been Machete.
Pronounce it right, goddammit.
Yeah. Oh, that's lucky Machete.
All I could think of was Danny. Then I was like Tony Danza. Tony Danza.
Tony Danza.
You remember when we
That's
played
where that's how my brain
that,
worked.
that Mexican death metal band, and they were just like swinging machetes around? But it's well, I forget what they were called, but they were that like made up band from a bunch of different members of other death metal bands that had like, you know,
The song we
Mexican
played was
heritage.
like kill. What was it? Kill the Whites.
Yeah,
What
it
did you
was
say
called like Kill the Whites or something like that, and they came out with this album like in the 80s, and it was like I think that was the name of the album too. I'll show you the video, but it was like a live video, and they're all wearing like bandanas of like Mexican flags that have like machetes, and like the idea of the band was to create these characters basically of like Mexican cartel gangsters that are wanted by the FBI. Like that's like the idea of the band. So they like sing about a lot of like pretty intense stuff, like, you know, killing white people, which, you know, there's a lot to be said about it. But you know, like racism and immigration and stuff like that, and it's really fucking cool. But yeah, we played them once, and I'm sure we'll play them again. I think it was something like Brujera or Bruja something or another.
I wouldn't dare to pronounce. I've learned to stop doing that. I don't pronounce
Yeah,
words I can't pronounce.
Man, I'll find out. Well,
I'll throw an accent on there, and suddenly I'm the bad guy.
Yeah.
I come from the native tongue. I try to figure things out. I'm an empath, guys. I don't know if you know about that. I'm kind of a super empath, honestly.
Here we go.
I want to toot my own horn, but whatever you feel, I feel.
Yeah.
Cody, slap yourself in the beard.
What do you want me to do? Do this?
Slap yourself right in the beard. Slap yourself right in the beard.
It's Brujeria, Mexican death grind band, Matando Guerreros, which means kill whites.
That's what it was. Kill whites.
I'll send it to you, Grizzly Joe.
It was scary. It was gnarly. There was blood.
It's a fucking good
I'm
fucking video.
It's very theatrical. It's very theatrical.
Yeah. Anywho's it.
But yeah, anyways, all right. Beast Plague. And we got with Conquest first, 88 Casio with the Spirit World Nubo, and then Malines and the Sun Disaster with Rise by the Tide. Last in the 6th song.
Hell yeah. I'm ready for it.
Work of art, and the axe swinging, but
Welcome
man.
back.
The intro and the outro are both like parts of another song on the same album.
I fucking love when bands used to do that. Does anyone really do that anymore? Because no one really buys albums anymore. You listen to it on Spotify. You listen by song. Nobody buys albums. But like, you know how they songs
Spotify,
fold into other bands?
Yeah.
Songs fold into other songs?
Some metal bands that still put some effort into it.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad.
Speaking of, like, I wish more bands did like the movie quotes like they used to do back in the day, like the movie quotes or TV quotes or just like random, sound bites.
Yeah, I like
in the
those
beginning
kind of death metal
intros.
bands.
Yeah, I found one the other day from a friend called Atoll or something like that. I'll send it to you, but I was like, hell yeah, we're back, baby.
Yeah.
Speaking of being back, making a transition. So that was Beast Plague with Conquest. Short but sweet, because it just leaves the rest of the album. You gotta hear the rest of it if you want more of a taste. And then 88 Casio, June D, however you want to say it, with Spirit World Nubo. One of my favorite Japanese metal bands. If I can share more, maybe if not 88 Casio, but more Japanese metal bands. But definitely more 88 Casio. If this isn't going to get claims, then definitely going to try to get more in that in here if people like it. And
Fun story about Casios, real quick. When I grew up, I had a watch that I never took off for anything. It was waterproof, and it was a 5-year battery. I wore this watch. Honestly, I changed the battery 3 times, so maybe 15, probably 16 years I had this watch on. Never took it off. One day I took it off because the wristband need replacing. Green. I just had a green slime ring around my arm. It took me about a week of not wearing the watch to get the green to come off my arm.
Oof.
Then as soon as I got a new band, I put it back on, and I didn't look back.
But it was rank, too.
Dude, the smell was chef's kiss. We all like our own farts. Same thing. You like your own mold. That's basically what a kid is, bro. You ever smell your own kid? I heard it's great. I haven't done it, but I get the same feeling smelling my own moldy arm.
How old were you when you had this green ring?
I was a child. I was like 23.
I was about to say, no, you were.
I was a baby, dude.
I forget what I was gonna say, but you totally made me forget with the age of 23. Whatever answer went out the window.
I was too young to know any better. Okay, I was 23.
I was too young to know to take off my watch every once in a while.
It was part of my being.
It was who you were.
Too young to know. Old enough to maybe had a few drinks to maybe not remember.
Yeah,
I did start drinking at 21, and I lost my watch at 22. But I found it. I lost it in the water at a beach, and I found it in the water at the same beach. Like an hour later, I was broken until I found it.
Giveth, it taketh away.
Yeah, the sea.
I smashed it with a hammer when I was 24.
Don't ever leave me again.
You leave me once, shame on me. Leave me twice, I'm breaking you with a hammer.
Really.
Just joking, guys. Leave me all you want. I'm a very loving and letting go person. Though I will say, if you tell me the time wrong one time, I'm taking a sledge to that dome. That's just how it works, man. That's the only crime that watch did.
He
did the crime, he didn't have the time.
Yeah, I think that was a great 6 songs, Joe. And I think that I'm excited for some more to come.
God.
I've got more in me, baby.
More to come.
I'm so glad you guys got to me because I got freaking 6 songs. The best
what's coming up?
You've ever heard. Let me tell you about the first band we got coming up. We got Mork and Mindy with the Can jars
Oh,
coming up right up top. All right, and then we got
All right.
we got mug water bottle coming up with the
Nanu.
stickers. All right, we got that one coming up. And the third one, we got business card with the IOU on the desk, and we they got they actually just came out with a new album last year. I forgot what I picked, man. I forgot. I don't have any of these written down. I wrote them down and I deleted my notepad, so I don't know what we're playing. But I know we're playing some of the best music. I picked it from our bests, so this is gonna be like a dealer's choice. I'm gonna come on after these songs play, and we're all gonna talk about how great apparently I choose.
Woof.
So starting off, we've got our first song right here on Rebel Radio KPPX, the internet's #1 television radio show, and we got coming up with
Sometimes we fight, sometimes we're skinhead, but sometimes we like to fight. Sometimes we
It's about to play over.
Sup, boys? You got Lumpin'
Welcome
right there.
back.
You also got a nice-ass skit we came up with. The other bands? I don't remember, bro. I was busy.
One of them, the second one was Maxiat. That I think Malaysian punk band.
We're the Bone Nose. The Bone Nose.
Yes.
Yeah, Bone Nose guy, and the last
Bone
one was
Nose.
just Quiet Song. I think that's what it was. Quiet Song.
Oh, yeah. No, that's Sleepy and the Boys. Sleepy and the Boy. Sleepy and the.
Maybe that's why it was quiet.
It's called Sleepy Hollow.
She's too
It's it's an Indian band. Indie band. Fuck. I fucked that one up.
Yeah, you did.
Clip it.
Oh man, that was some good ass music. Don't we all agree?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What would
else
you
got?
guys say your favorite music was on that track that I picked?
Second one.
Probably Lumpin'.
Malaysian Bone Nosers.
That was not. I'm pretty sure that was not their name though.
It was Maxiat.
There you go.
Okay,
That one.
that was good. What about you, Major?
I'm a Lumpin' fan.
A lumpin.
Sometimes we bite, sometimes.
We bruise. I like the third one. All right, so we got some more music
Look at
coming.
this. We're covering everything.
There you go.
And I like it a dark
And
ones.
that's democracy.
Oh, speaking of democracy, what do you guys think about the Speaker of the House getting kicked out?
It is just comedic.
Don't know enough about it. All I know is that he was kicked. I'm not gonna say much.
Okay, bullshit.
It's comedic.
All right,
that's all I
guys.
can
Okay,
say.
so that was my way of being. What's your favorite color? I can't believe my political question
Oh.
took less time for you guys to name your fucking favorite colors. I tried to switch up. I'm like, what happened to the Speaker of the House? He just got out. What do you guys think? And it was wrapped up in
I don't
2
know.
seconds.
I guess because I don't care about those politics.
I thought it would take longer. I thought it would take just as long.
I also don't really
Oh,
watch
man.
the news.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the last time I've watched the news.
It's all bad news. There's no good
Yeah.
news.
That's why I don't really watch the news.
There was only-
a piece of shit.
We had like 4 or 5 months of good news. What was that John Krasinski film it was like the good news. He was like making a news channel just focused on good. You know what he did? He sold it. He sold all the rights to it to like CBS, and they just stifled it.
Huh.
They bought the rights to like, yeah, we're gonna come out with a movie about good news, and then they lost the funding, and they just took it and crushed it.
Do you
Wow.
guys follow that
Guys should
Instagram
take it back.
page where the fish from SpongeBob tells you the news?
I
Oh,
do,
sometimes
yes.
it-
I love that
comes
shit.
through.
Love that.
Yeah, sometimes
It's
that
one of the
comes
better
through.
ways to get your news because they're funny
Isn't that
and
sad?
they're short usually.
A
What?
hijacked fish, a SpongeBob fish.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Breaking news: Donald
Yeah.
Trump was found with a dick up his ass, and and that's it.
How would
If
that be
my
breaking news? I feel
was
like that's
delivered to me like that in all forms, I would probably watch
Yeah,
the
that's
news.
just limit your media to the fish.
Yeah.
I like the fish. I like if I can jump on a soapbox here. I like John Oliver and I like James Franco.
How big is the soap?
James DeFranco? Philip DeFranco. I like Philip DeFranco.
Yeah, I was about to say, what?
Like, I don't think you should be listening to any James Franco
Speaking
news.
of allegations.
Okay, well, let me
Yeah.
tell you. I feel like we're talking about Steven Tyler up in here.
How have we not
But
done
yeah,
that bit yet?
James Franco, fucking what's James DeFranco, whatever his name is, and John Oliver. That's where I get my news. And the
God.
fish.
Well, yeah.
You have to
I
have
wanna
multiple
say mine.
sources.
I don't want to say mine. Most of the time, people like they love it or hate the person I watch on YouTube, but I fucking love it.
Go on, please. Do go
uh-oh.
on. Who is it? I want to know.
All right, the H3 podcast.
Oh,
If,
Ethan
If I
Klein?
get anything, if I get anything political, it's probably because I heard him talking about it in passing.
I'm not familiar.
Honestly, I love Ethan Klein. I think
he has
he's
the-
insanely smart.
a political podcast with Hassan
Piker.
Yeah, and it's called The Left Rights. It's pretty damn good. That's where he gets into the most political of his stuff, but very funny. It makes it very watch-worthy. So that's why it's like, even still then, I know what's right, what's wrong. So I mean, if it's bullshit, I'm gonna know. I'm not gonna just hear something being said by somebody and automatically believe it, like some of these people. But
but
that's
also,
but that's
but also,
but that's if
Vape
I hear anything
Nation.
political there. Yeah,
Vape Nation.
Yeah. That's
I still vape. I still vape. He got me young.
Vape Nation.
Vape Nation.
That's why I listened to it, because
wait,
I've
is
watched
Hassan
videos
Piker
first.
on that?
On his podcast called The Left Rights. It's on the
Okay.
same channel as the H3H3 podcast. It's his more political ones. He does them like once a week with him at some point with Hassan.
I like the political podcasts. I like them.
You'll like that one. That's they're called The Left Rights because they lean left and maybe sometimes talk about
Have
the
right ideas.
yeah, oh, that too.
Their dicks hang left and they're very racist.
No. They luckily do not do. They're not racist. They're not anti-trans and all that. Homophobic weird crap.
Obviously, we're gonna
It's a
save
hot
all this
topic
for a
these days.
political podcast, but I will say, I think Ethan Klein's fucking phenomenal. I like them all.
Yeah, I figured you guys would, but I know it's like a hit or miss.
Well,
with
I
the
don't-
people
I
out
don't
there.
know him enough to
Yeah.
say anything.
I feel like we need to give Major a week. He'll come back next
Yeah, I'll
episode,
make a
and we're gonna
comment.
have a
I'll
lot
write
to
that
talk
down.
about. We're gonna have a lot to talk about.
Write that down.
H3H3. It's not too hard. Do you guys ever go to the massage parlor and have a little Asian girl jump on your back?
Not yet.
No.
I feel like that's the only thing that can save
Not
me.
yet.
My back has been getting really tense. They still do that, right?
I mean, sure. I think maybe somewhere.
I'm sure
Just
somewhere,
Maybe not
yeah.
with the egg roll ending.
Oh,
I just don't think they do that anymore. That's
not after COVID.
No, not only if you go to the same massage parlor as a senator, they got it. They got it
True.
somewhere back there.
maybe, dude. Maybe.
Oh, 100%.
The
100%.
DC ones.
Which honestly, go out and get those nut guys. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah. Hey, I ain't hating. I just don't think it's a thing anymore.
But have you guys ever had a good massage? How have massages been for you?
Yes.
I've
What do they like?
never had a professional one done or anything.
I don't know who has it worse. Apparently, you've had a good one. Major's had not one, and I've had a bad one. So I think we should go around the
Are you asking
board.
going to a place to
Yeah,
get a
paying
massage? No,
someone
I've
to
never
massage
had
you.
one.
Tell us
Never
about
had
experience, Grizzly Joe.
It was great, man. They put on the soft music for you. They kind of just ask you questions of what's hurting, and they kind of just attack at those areas.
Everything.
But very professional. I think I kept my. I had, I was able to keep my underwear on. I wasn't had to get naked or anything weird.
Yeah.
It was just, and they just got the parts. I broke a shoulder. No, I didn't break my shoulder. I broke a rib cage underneath my shoulder, and it kind of got messed up over
I broke
time.
my back.
I broke my back.
I need a macchiato.
So part back there, I really need, working on sometimes. And
Do you have a male or a
I went there.
female masseuse?
it was a female at the time.
She transitioned
yeah.
in the room with
A
you.
male.
At first, she was pushing really gently, and then she fucking dug her nuts into it.
No, it's been female in the professional, and then when I had physical therapy after a wreck one time, it was female as well. So the first time, I think it was, I don't even remember what led me to having to need it, but
I feel like it's a female-owned
remember.
field. Like, you really can't get
Nah.
male masseuses.
No,
they're
they're
for sure
out
out.
there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
yeah,
think
they're out
I
there.
would prefer.
They're pretty
I
rare.
also got some physical therapy done when I was younger on my foot, and I remember having like a male physical therapist, and I preferred the male like strength to really like work that out. Then, so maybe I when I get when the manager pays us to get massages for our next episode, I don't mind taking the male masseuse.
Yeah, me neither.
I feel like
All right.
that's a good decision.
Yeah, physical therapy. I was kind of like passed around, so it was like male, female, female, male.
I
just passed you around.
Oh yes.
Slip in, slip out.
Yeah,
Woodstock was crazy.
I had all kinds of hands on.
I've only had one done. It was really expensive. It was at a nice resort up here. This lady had to have been around 80 years old.
Oh,
it was just a very weak old lady rubbing me with oil for like an hour.
No.
I was pissed. I started getting real mad near the end because she started like rubbing. Instead of like just a kid shoving your leg, and I'm like, dude, if you don't, I'll go to sleep right now because the music's nice, the aromatherapy is beautiful, and I've got this old. This like decrepit woman just shoving on my ass cheeks for like just pushing them together, listening to them clap. And I'm like, dude, I'm like, just leave me alone. Like, it was the worst. And I woke up. I got up. And I got up and I was covered in slime. I was covered in vitamin E or whatever. I don't care. I was covered in slime. And this old lady just winks at me. Is like, wasn't that good? I'm like, dude, if I could punch you, I would. If I wouldn't get in trouble, it was the most annoying shit I've ever done. I was not relaxed. I was very upset.
All you did was push and shove on me with some ectoplasm.
Like, it felt like a very weak man just kind of rubbing you with oil. Like, no, not even like getting any muscles. Just literally like just conditioning your body. Like Buffalo Bill's like massaging lotion so you can wear your skin. That's what it felt like. And then she's like, roll over.
Your body here
she touched my dick 0 times. Like there was no benefit.
Were you naked?
0 benefit. Yeah, I always get naked. Well, they say undress your comfort level, and I'm like, yeah, I'm getting naked.
Did she say at one point, "Is it good for you?"
No, but I think a dentures fell off my ass when I was getting my lower leg.
Got your meatballs.
She started flicking my taint, man, and I was like, this shit hurts, dude. You need to relax. And she's like, you need to relax. She fucking crammed me in the ass. Dude. It was awful. It was but I'm planning on getting another massage soon, and I hope it's redemptive.
I'm sure it'll be better than that. It has to be, right?
I've only heard like nice things about massages. It was awful. It was one of my top 10 worst experiences.
This is probably where
Yelp saying a lot about my lifestyle.
Yelp or Google reviews will probably come in handy. Definitely check them out before you go back. If that's a low-rated place, you should probably just avoid that place altogether.
It was highly rated, but it was a really ritzy part of town, where people have really thin skin because of their age.
Oh, so maybe they really
like all you have to do is like go like really that, popular. And you can like crack a bone if you push them too hard.
Like, you have to be gentle with the older folks, so maybe that's just. Yeah. Maybe you should have said, "Hey, can you try a little harder?"
Step on me, dude. Step on me. Walk all over me.
Harder. Well, to say harder.
Maybe that was your mistake.
Yell that at her.
Harder. Walk all over me, and I don't even care about your
She like breaks her elbow on you. You have to help her.
She breaks
one of her bones, and she falls over, and you have to help her up, being like a naked, slimy slug, and she like slipping and shit.
My back goes out because I got the shittiest massage in history.
That would be the first thing you do when you stand up.
That's another good skit. I'm writing that down.
Out. Yeah. God damn it. All right, what other? Do we have other music?
Massage, old lady, fall down.
Slippery, can't help up.
Okay, I got that written down. We've already got 2 really good skit ideas.
Where were we? Yeah, this is going great.
I think we had
all right.
A third, if we remember what we were talking about when we were testing stuff, because I thought we came up with a pretty good one then.
Oh, we did. Fuck.
Which one?
Grizzly Joe and I came up with a bomb ass skit before you were on. So it was like about 2 hours ago.
Yeah. We were like, hey, at least if this fails, we know we have
write it down?
a good career for.
I didn't. It was in my head. And it was
Tommy's
really
super.
fucking nice.
Come on. It'll come back to you.
We'll get it.
Yeah. Don't worry.
All right,
about
we
it.
got some more music coming up for you guys. You guys won't believe your ears. Widdly 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 wah boo doo boo wow. We got the
Oh, yeah.
boo doo boo wow. We've got the Southern
That's
fans
Rocky,
coming up
baby.
with the Rebel Radio logo.
Hey.
Okay, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the bands. I'm doing them as a service. What we did have was we had Lumpin', we had the other band, and then we had the third one, and they were all really good. So
Yes.
and we got more of that coming up. I hope you guys really enjoy music because we got the best music. Have you ever heard this before? No, you haven't. Would you like to say one more thing before we leave, Major?
Yeah, you heard it here and only here on Rebel Radio. And if you said you didn't, no the fuck you didn't. No. If you say you did, no the fuck you didn't.
No, you didn't, you idiots.
Sunny side and I'm drifting to space. Above this rocket, watch the end of human race. Sitting on this record, while I'm thinking just of you. A cosmic piece of junk with nothing else to do. Goodbye to her, goodbye to you. Goodbye to her, goodbye to you. Looking for a place to start again. A planet where we can forget yesterday. But now I'm lost and I'm thinking just of you. 'Cause I'm a bitter giant, got nothing else to do. Goodbye to her, goodbye to you. 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 Now I'm looking for a place to start again. A planet where
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. No, wait,
What
wait.
happened?
You're back.
We had a meltdown.
Well,
Welcome
Yeah,
home,
yeah.
everybody. Welcome home.
We have the last
How are
song,
you?
don't we?
Huh?
Well, we still had to do the last song, didn't we?
We actually have 4 more songs now.
Oh. Okay.
I'm extending the show a little bit.
Oh. Okay.
I had some ones.
Surprise.
I had some ones like stuck in the reserves.
Oh.
Just in case we didn't fill up enough time, we still got all the time in the world. Am I right, guys?
Hey.
Talk to me,
Surprise
babies.
songs that nobody knows about.
Hey, we can do other songs of some songs that we, some artists that we did, like more clowncore, wink wink, more clowncore.
I thought it was honk honk.
Yeah, it's a wink and a honk is good.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. It was
I feel like there are two sides of the spectrum. I feel like the girl clowns are the honks, the male clowns are the winks. You know what I'm talking about?
I was the one winking, clowns were the one honking. That's why I said wink wink, because it was my wink wink. Okay.
The honk and honk.
If you're trying to mix around honks and winks, okay, we got a whole problem. I'm not gonna call your honks winks unless they get it on their license. All right, so let's. That's for the political show. Clowncore just became political. That is now on the political show. We're going to be talking about juggalos, juggalettes, clowncore, all of it. Anything clown related.
Bring up Clownvis, bro. Don't make me bring up Clownvis. I was saving that one.
Who's Clownvis?
I'll bring him up in another video. Don't you worry.
Is it a clown Elvis? That's my only guess.
I'm not much of a. I'm not down with the clown, but I do like me some Clownvis, and he is a very frequenter at the Dark Funeral.
We do play.
The Dark Carnival.
We do play some King Gordy. We do play some King Gordy. We play a little bit of murder rap sneaks in. King Gordy has a spot on the show.
We go to Clown Town sometimes.
What's it taste like? If you don't say cotton candy, you're.
Balloons,
don't get too descriptive.
Balloons and cotton candy.
Yeah, latex.
Latex rubber and cotton candy.
Red cotton candy.
Yeah.
Canties.
Well,
get it?
Made with the blood of the clowns.
Beep beep.
Canties. Okay, so we've got 3 skits, and we've got a sexy horror movie we're gonna start producing.
All right. Here at Rebel Radio.
All right, we got some more music coming up. How many songs did I play in that last block?
I'm not even sure. I think only 2, but I could be wrong.
There's only 2. So
Yeah,
I missed
pretty
the last
sure.
one.
I think you cut
That's
it
what I
off.
was saying.
All right, guys, we'll see you after this.
The last one we played was Rat Bones.
Oh, Rat Bones was on there? I mean,
yeah.
we got Rat Bones, obviously. I'm going to be playing that next. And whatever song goes after that I chose, because that's my choices. We see right back here
We all
on
have
Rebel
to
Radio.
deal with your choices.
Just stop me when I get to this part I fucked up on.
Что тебе от меня надо? Для чего эта бравада? Я тебя предупреждала, расцарапаю ебало. Говорила, буду драться, в ритме шрамов 220. Почему тебе замало? Расцарапаю ебало. As long as we still can, my love. We both know the string is always ready. Dance with me, forget our dance. For all the degradation in this land. Dance with me, forget our dance. As disorientated as you can. Make me do guidance. Solange wir noch nicht kennen. Tanz mit mir den Guidance. Solange wir noch kennen. Der Baum steht schon lange da, mein Schatz. Er wartet nur darauf, dass wir uns trennen. Der Baum steht schon da, mein Schatz. Ein wunderschöner Baum, um sich zu erkennen.
Welcome back to Rebel Radio.
Those were all the songs that I picked. Hope you guys like Jordan Peterson right there with Rat Bones.
Yeah. But phone. That was Jordan Fiction with the Gallo Dance cover by, what was that band again?
Deftones.
Oh, Lebanon Hanover. And before that, we had Rat Bones.
Rat Bones.
And what was it? Oh, yeah, and the Ukrainian punk band Death Pill. Here on Rebel Radio.
And if you want to avoid a Lebanon hangover, don't drink their water. Right? They don't clean that shit. It's probably cleaner than our water, to be honest. To be fair, I just got a message, like an emergency message 2 days ago from the Department of Maryland in Baltimore County. Cannot drink their water. So if you're in Baltimore County, you're not supposed to be drinking your water. You have to boil it first or use a filter.
Wow.
We just had like a big chemical spill here.
Yeah,
that's been happening a lot everywhere. What the hell's going on with that?
What
happened?
What happened? For the political podcast.
I mean, I would like to know if you guys are safe down there.
No one's safe.
Yeah. The whole
You saw that they were like spraying for malaria in New York City. They were like had a loudspeaker. They were like, "Stay in your home, stay in your apartments. The government is spraying for fucking mosquito viruses." And it's like, oh my shit.
No, I did see a plane recently drop off like a cloud of mosquitoes.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is usually illegal, but it can be legal.
Yeah.
If you fill out the right paperwork, you're allowed to drop modified mosquitoes, but it's a paper trail.
Don't get us started. Don't get me started.
It's not political. I'm just saying, mosquitoes are bad, malaria is bad. Our government has our best interests in mind. We're all gonna be fine as long as
Hawaii
we
again, and how there were lasers above the island, and the fires.
Hey guys, we can't start talking like that. At the end of the day, we gotta realize that we are all Americans, and our government loves us and takes care of us. And anyone out there who says the opposite is against America, and we need to end them.
If you say anything about a fucking red roof, I'm out.
Like a Red Roof Inn, like the $50 hotel. I used to live in those, man.
That whole Hawaiian thing about the red roofs.
Okay. Yeah. I thought we were literally talking the Red Roof Inn. I'm like, dude, they had free Wi-Fi for $50. Are you serious?
Yeah. That's a conspirity in itself.
Yeah, there was some mold on the bed, but come on, it's a hotel. There's a little mold everywhere.
How do they do that? How do they get their Wi-Fi so cheap? How do they do that?
I'm paying like freaking $90 a month for mine. How insane is that? For a Wi-Fi? Come on. Can't you just connect to Wi-Fi? Don't you own the it's land right or air rights. You own a certain amount of land or above your house. Air. You own a certain amount of air above your house. Really? Shouldn't you be able to like just tap into that for free? Right?
Just build up.
Yeah.
Well, I did hear that at a certain level, it is all bought out by AT&T and certain organizations like that. So, if it goes too high, that land real estate's already bought, which is a fun fact that I learned in real estate school. We have literally just one more song, and I don't know if we're allowed to play or not.
Oh, well, let's find out, because apparently Chops was saying, during the videos, the music, which, we like to remind you, we're watching these with you guys. We're jamming out
damn time.
at the same time. We're just behind the scenes, but during the break, we call it a break, but during the music video,
for us.
Yeah, he was saying that we haven't gotten a strike or been flagged yet, so this might be a first time here in Rebel Radio. So if you're watching with us,
we've been warned, but we have not been stricken.
You didn't say that.
Well,
that just happened?
The warning doesn't really matter. The warning's just like, hey, you guys are going to be stricken if you keep doing this.
We get a warning as soon as we go live. They're like, well, we might as well send them a warning because...
But we get 3 strikes, though. Come on. We got 3 more times to do something real nasty.
Yeah. Yo, you should play that one other song I was talking about then. The one that didn't make the list?
Is this a sexy one?
Well, I mean, the name of the song's called "Fuck It." I mean, I guess without knowing the context, you might think so.
See, that's weird. I've gone off site to download a very explicit black metal video. Who's the band that we always get that we're allowed to use their music? We're granted rights to their music.
The Spanish black metal band?
Yeah, no, yes.
Blast metal?
No, they're bigger than that.
Oh, Behemoth.
Behemoth.
Yeah, Behemoth has Creative Commons, but we still get flagged for them are like,
too
vulgarity or nudity or violence.
Though we did have the one that I went off site to get because it wouldn't let me download it. And it had Veggie, it had T. It had a lot of blood.
Wow.
And guess what?
Really?
Not a peep from the YouTube freaks.
Yeah, it's weird. That? I don't know
Get
how
rid of
sometimes
us.
we
Take
get
care
triggered
of us. Come on.
Yeah.
Are we not bad enough? We need to step up our game. Is what needs to happen.
Hey, I'm sure we have a backlog of videos that we've been wanting to play but can't.
Oh, 100%.
So keep an eye out on the horizon at Rebel Radio.
There's a lot of butts on your horizon, buddy. The moment we got our second strike, We're going out
There's
with
the butts,
style.
the Rebel Radio butts, butts and blood at Rebel
That's
Radio.
gonna be our most popular episode. Like everyone's gonna tune in.
Yeah.
It's
Butts
like
and blood.
We're gonna play every song we ever wanted to play on that
after
day.
the second song, that's it. Rebel Radio's
We're
gone off air
make
for
sure the
like,
first two are good.
obviously until we start the Patreon, or we just keep moving. You just keep
The
moving around.
OnlyFans, Rebel Radio OnlyFans is coming up soon.
Hell yeah! We show
I-
feet and songs.
Well, I think the rule we can do
I
that,
think
but
I
someone
did
has
show
to.
my foot one time on stream.
You did. We clip that. That's being saved for a special occasion.
Ooh,
I
it
think
took up
the,
the
Make
whole
money off of that.
screen.
the OnlyFans rules is you have to show some kind of genitalia every 15 minutes.
Oh,
So that's what all of us 3 times. Just every once in a while, just be like,
Okay.
you just stand up and that's it.
and just your balls are out, and then you sit back down. You're like,
It's pretty
now
close
we
to
got
how it is now. I just don't stand up. So I mean,
we'll be doing it till we're old enough that we can just kind of pull our ball sack up from our chair.
what if we
Like,
get
you
those
won't even
fake
have to get
ones?
up?
We get like the fake stretchy balls, and then we can just do that every once in a while.
Dude, how would they know?
They wouldn't know.
How would they know?
We could buy lifelike toys and just kind of like,
How would they
We
know?
could just use fake penises.
just like this every once in a while.
8.5s all around. Here.
Mine's gonna be
No,
black.
same exact one. Yeah.
Mine's gonna be this big around and black, and every once in a while I'll be like,
You like flop it on the table. Welcome to Rebel Radio.
if
Your
you think
next
you've heard
song
this
is
song
gonna be-
before, no, you haven't.
Rebel Radio, it's the implication.
It's the implications.
We'd be
Oh,
on
man.
every talk show every talk show
Yeah.
on the internet.
Hey, I'm not, Rebel Radio OnlyFans, RROF, or no. Yeah, RROF.
We're gonna be furries,
Uh,
dude. We're going the furry route, bro. I mean, I'm down, but I didn't think that we were gonna
We'll
take that
probably
turn
have
just
to
yet.
do at least one furry episode on OnlyFans just to try to tap that market, but we don't have to necessarily enjoy it.
Honestly, we're gonna have one furry video on YouTube if we stay up long enough. Like, I'm just thinking about that for next episode now. I'm like, what can we do?
Okay.
How can we address?
I have a lot of weird masks around here.
Same.
Remember when I did the creature one? I haven't brought the creature back on yet.
I've got a pig nose. I've got some fur. I got a beak.
Oh yeah, when you did your Peppa
I got
Pig
some masks.
stream.
My Peppa Pig stream. You got some
think I got
acid.
I think I've got a gorilla.
Oh, I
mask.
thought you said you
Oh,
have some
gorilla
acid. I'm
mask.
like, that's gonna make us look really
Hell
crazy.
yeah.
We're done it.
Hell yeah, brother.
It's like I got a disguise.
we're
I got some
done.
acid. I'm like, that's just for
This
for
is
you,
a Rebel
man.
Radio mask episode where we have to wear creepy masks. The first
Dude,
person
we
to
do
take
that.
them off while we're dropping loses.
We did that one time where we were wearing masks and I went live on TikTok. I can still go
Yeah.
live on TikTok, but I'm afraid to. And we're asking people's favorite music recommendations.
I think that's how we got the foot thing started. It was something on TikTok.
I thought the kids were making fun of me. Like they were saying like
They probably
BTS
were.
and stuff. I'm like, what are these acronyms for? they're all like K-pop bands or something. Like
BTS is.
I have no idea who
Yeah,
BTS
dude.
is at all. But I was getting hit with like
What?
all these acronyms, and I'm like, they're making fun of me because I'm old, and I went offline. I got scared.
I got scared. Now we've never been on TikTok again.
I'm the oldest one here, and I know what BTS is.
What the hell's
Come on,
BTS?
You're the
guys.
only one here that listens to K-pop. That's why.
That's what my girlfriend listens to.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just saying I don't listen to it.
What does
and I don't
BTS
think-
stand for?
I listen to it.
Butthead turd suckers.
Okay, so that
not
part I
saying
don't
that-
know. But if someone said BTS to me,
You would
I
know.
would be automatically also, yeah. Oh, that's
Butthead
I would
turd
have no
suckers.
idea.
They
If you
just
like
sounds like-
BTS, you're
That's
also
really
a
good.
butthead turd sucker.
Turd nugget.
If you like BTS, you
Green
should
nub.
bite turd sandwiches.
Ugh.
fucking idiots. Oh man.
We're gonna kill all the BTS stands. If you know what that
Now
means.
we're
They're
done. We're
come
really
after you
gonna get-
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
We're getting
why
canceled now. It's because of the BTS stands. Thank
that's
you.
Shit.
that's why I'm talking shit, because I want to meet these. I don't know who they are. I would love to meet new people.
You don't want to meet them on the bad side.
No, that's the only way I get to know
Why?
I
someone.
don't want to
I
make
have
the K-pop fans angry.
I have
Yeah,
to get
watch
them on the
it.
bad side, or
Anime, they
I
probably
never.
have a lot of swords.
You never really know someone until you have to meet them on their bad side, and then you grow from there. And that's what I'm doing. The BTS, for the KWIs, for the ROTCs, all you guys out there. Fuck your bands.
How about we do a K-pop episode?
I'm not
know what
gonna
I'm
know
doing.
anything about it.
Creative Commons going in totally dry. Even I barely know anything. Just hit the Creative Commons K-pop. Come up with some songs and see what
we can try.
I'm gonna get on the dark web. I'm gonna find some North K-pops, dude.
If you want
fucking sick.
you want those people to show up. The best way it would be to do a Rebel Radio K-pop.
I'm gonna write that
episode.
down.
Do that.
North Korean.
You'll get people like putting like a dot in there because they don't want to give out information. They know they're not supposed to be online. I used to have a friend from China who wasn't allowed to be playing.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't allowed the internet. And he would sign on, and you wouldn't even know he's in your group. Like, you'd just be playing, and you're just like, huh. You're like, holy shit, he's here. How long has he been there? And you talk to him, he's like, yeah. Silence. He would just join your game, watch you play, laugh at you, and then leave. He was my favorite. He was my best friend. I loved him so much. I hope you're doing okay out there. I'm not gonna look up your name. I don't want to out you to the Chinese government.
Yeah, we won't tell.
Their internet shit is pretty restrictive. So I mean, I get that. They have really hard censorships. That's like insane amount of
Dude,
censorship.
I've seen that, and they only do like the top and the bottom, which is weird. Like everything else you can see. It doesn't make sense to me. And kids are allowed to watch it. Fuck. I'll never understand.
It's very bizarre with
never understand.
with like the internet use in there, and like I've seen like there's a thing that in like the streets that like something if like if you
facial
committed a crime.
recognition.
Yeah, the facial recognition stuff, and there's also things that like they'll shame you for like committing certain crimes. They'll actually have your picture.
I think we need
up
more of
what
that,
you've
to be
done.
honest.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's crazy, but I'm not like that's completely bad because maybe if like.
I mean, I don't like the facial recognition, but
pedophile.
yeah, like I think there should be more of that.
Yeah, like okay, those people are people they can't hide in society now because we know who they are. Shame.
I feel like I can get behind on the social credit. That's just me, though. I think. I feel like that'd be really good for me. Okay.
Yeah. That's how the technology is used. Not just like, oh, this guy ran out on their bill. Time to show their face to everybody.
Which I never do. I've never done that. My social credit would be through the roof, baby. I'd be sitting in the biggest house, the biggest wife. I mean, the regular size. You know what I mean. Okay, guys, this is no feeder gainer shit, bro. I'm talking about Social Security tax. What are we talking about? Anyways, we got music to play.
We got, I think, one more song left here on Rebel Radio, episode 36?
36.
All right.
And some background about this video. I'm going to turn it off pretty quick, probably, because I might have screen recorded it with my phone. Or I might have recorded it with my phone. I don't remember. It's in my videos that I love.
Is there any sounds going on?
There are sounds. I don't know what it's gonna look like. So this might be a quarter of a video, maybe less, and then we're back here.
If
and
the
we'll make
manager is screaming in the background.
She is sick, so she's dead asleep. I made her some medicinal tea.
You made her go sleepy.
Drop a chops joint here.
Mm-hmm. Ooh yeah. Give me a beat. Fresh ass joint chops on the mic. Hide your wife because
oh wait, no, not that one.
Getting likes. Your daddy.
Anyways,
yeah, no. She, my girlfriend's sick, and she asked me to make her some tea to fix it.
The manager.
Obviously, our manager.
Our manager.
I call him my girlfriend because I think it's cute. Like he gets really mad when I say that.
Yeah, she gets really pissed when we do that.
Don't misgender him. So I made a normal concoction. I put water, a bunch of honey, right?
Oh,
some cayenne pepper, some ginger, right?
Little eucalyptus.
And I topped it off with a healthy amount of vodka because we were out of whiskey.
Oh, good lord!
I feel like that. She's like, this is
Like
really good. I'm like, I know.
Toddy.
It's like a hot toddy except with
toddy.
hottie voddy. You know, it was just vodka. It was like
write
just
that
hot
down.
vodka. She just drank hot vodka.
It's just
Hottie
warm
toddy.
And then, and honestly, I've been allowed to say whatever I want. There's no one managing me. I'm gonna do this every Friday.
In your office every once in a while.
Being like, hey, your dick is out. I'm like, ah, fuck. Again.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I
pull
gotta tuck that thing down. I keep forgetting.
Yeah,
Get
don't
it?
pull
It's a
like
joke
what
about how
that
big
one
my
kid
ween
did.
is. My ween's it's big. I'm big. All right, so let's get in this music.
Right.
Hey, we'll see you guys after this song. This one is It's Live. Okay. French new metal band from before you guys were born.
Hell yeah.
Welcome home. This is Rebel Radio. What do you think of that
Yeah,
song? That's a live show.
Our first argument.
Oh, yeah. What band did I say I didn't like?
Under Oath and
AFI.
AFI.
When I was in high school, it was 2000, 2006, 2005, 2009. You know that, 4 years. I can't do the math. Which I was into Under Oath literally because they were on Fuse like once. And I'm like, these guys are pretty heavy. I didn't know anything else about them, but I bought their shirt at Hot Topic immediately. Two sizes too small because my pecs were popping that year, dude.
Of course.
And then AFI, I got really big into before I got into high school. I didn't know who they were though. I listened to Total Immortal when I was like 15, 14. And then when I got back into AFI, it was like the Miss Murder phase. And that's when I fell out. And then I'm like, these guys are horrible. And then I rediscovered them and found out that old AFI is fucking insane. it's insane.
Those Misfit covers, bro, really good.
It was, like, even the live shows looked horrifying. Like, everyone was jumping on stage fighting each other. Like, it was a blast. Like, it was so much different.
Yeah, dude.
So much different.
Their Halloween cover is pretty good.
Halloween cover is amazing.
Yeah.
I had no idea they were the same band. And then I made that realization like around junior year of high school. I'm like, that's the same guy? And that changed my life.
One of their Punk Face songs made it into one of the Tony Hawk games, and that's how I first heard them. And then when I started listening to them when they like got on the radio and stuff, I was like, this doesn't sound the same, but I did like it. I did still like it. Like
I liked it. Or the Silver and Cold. I could dig that. What album was that? Silver and Cold on. It was like you know what I'm talking about?
Not a clue.
No.
Not even like genius.
No, Girls Not Grey.
I was never really into either of those bands, so that's why I don't
Silver
really.
Grey was the album. Girls Not Grey was the song. You guys know what I'm talking about?
So familiar, but no. Like I said, I liked AFI, but here and there sparingly. The hits is what I liked, and then the oldies is what I listened to all of.
Same. Any other bands like that for you guys, where you listen to old stuff and not the new stuff? And don't even say Shrek, because every Shrek movie's fantastic.
Well, wait, what? Say that again? Because all I heard was Shrek, and I love Shrek, so what was that?
I said don't even say Shrek, because every Shrek movie's fantastic.
But I'm going to say Shrek.
Shut out.
But I'm going to say Shrek.
But yeah, favorite... speaking of, old Smash Mouth. Phenomenal. Thanks to you, Grizzly Joe. I know. Sorry About Your Penis is a revelation. It's absolutely a revelation.
Also, Stoned. So let's not forget about that one. That song is very good off of that same album.
Stoned was wonderful. I didn't know that much about Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
I knew
like
Walking on the Sun. I knew All Stars. That's it. And the one they did for...
That song is a very
Mystery Man. That's
smoking song. I love that.
All-Star
like it's
Gang.
almost like this could be used as like a campaign for legalization almost type song.
It's a lot better than that one song, Afro Man. I never got any Afro Man like high school Afro Man. Like
he did redo that song to make it more about legalization. He did come out like another version of I was gonna clean my room.
Yeah.
But it's more about the like go vote and legalization and all this other kind of stuff. So
was that after he got his?
I was about to say
broken down?
we watched that video where he got raided.
That was before that, and then we
That
made
was
the song
funny.
about I just got raided, and the song about
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we either played it
We
on the
played
show
that on
or
stream,
we
we
just
did.
watched it together. Yeah.
I bet
We
that's
played
not-
on the Rebel Radio
that make it through the
Reacts when we
comments?
used to have that. Hey,
that make it through the filter.
that did well. We only played the one he made after he got raided. The song about being raided.
Yeah.
It was
Right, yeah,
in.
that's what I meant.
It was in Rebel Radio Reacts, but that one got taken down. The entire episode, like portion of the episode, got taken down after Post Malone. Post Malone came with us
We
he
tried to
came
react to
hard,
Posty,
dude,
and they won't let us react.
twice, and
Post Malone was the same episode.
then we tried Oliver Tree. Absolutely not.
Oh
You-
yeah,
You try to do the whole thing where you stop it every 2 seconds so you can like add commentary, so it's kind of like so it's not illegal to use. It doesn't work with YouTube. If you don't have enough
There's just-
followers, it doesn't work on YouTube. They'll just ban
There's
you.
no way that you can watch 2 seconds of a music video and have something to say every 2 seconds.
Well, more of the video has to be your commentary than you can use, I think. And I think you can only use up to 20 seconds or something. I'm not sure. The rules are insane. They're absolutely
it's
insane.
only gotten weirder with this whole reactionary content, thing going on where people are trying to rebel against it, and which in some ways very understandably, like I'm all against it when people just take a whole thing and just watch it and not chop it up or say anything. Just watch it and then just comment afterwards. Like, if it's a video of this like comedic skit thing, that's one thing. I mean, it's like music is like the only thing I feel like is okay when it comes to like showing the whole thing up, because it's a music video.
Yeah.
You're trying to get, one music video is not going to stop them from not watching or listening to it.
I say just about everything, as long as we're watching it and reacting to it. It doesn't matter how long we take, because I would like to show some like TV skits that we like, and then laugh about and talk about it. But I won't have to stop it every 2-3 seconds and analyze all the jokes. It's like, see the joke he's making here, and usually they'll pause it and they'll be like, what do you guys? That's crazy. What do you think about that? How insane is that?
Yeah.
And like they're talking to chat and like Chad's like, yeah, that's crazy. And then it starts again.
That I'm okay with too. It's just like people's own created videos, like short comedic videos that aren't made for an actual TV show or a movie or something like that. Like somebody's TikTok video that's getting popular, that if watching their actual video made them money, but you having people watch you react to that person's video is not going to make them money. That type of thing. But if it's watching a show, something that's already out there, something that's already popular, something that's already big, with it just, here and there things, I think it's fine. Now, if we watch like a whole season of a show back to back, I'd be like, I don't know, maybe not.
See, I would love to react to that new, what was it, the girl who killed herself and then came back to life, Lil Tay. You guys hear about that?
Oh, yeah.
She just came out with a new music video. She's, what, 16 years old?
Yeah, I believe so.
She left the scene when she was like 14 because they were taking advantage of her because they were making money off this little girl. And now she's made a new single, and it's probably one of the sluttiest music videos I've ever seen in my life. I want to react to that, and I want to get mad about it. I just want to get mad, but if we play a sample, we're gonna get taken down.
Yeah, it's crazy how much like growing up this chick has done with like just popping out of nowhere, and with the music video and the video of her playing the Metallica song, like her playing Master of Puppets, and there's a video of her playing a song on the piano. She played, I forget what song it was, but yeah, it's like this chick can play the piano, play guitar, and it's actual, like you can hear her playing the guitar, like actually the sound of the strings being plucked, not just the sound of the coming out of the amp and stuff. So it's like she's actually actually her playing the Master Puppets. It's crazy. It's like this chick's all like crazy talented out of nowhere. Now, if I believe the whole allegation, like the whole thing with her dad and stuff, I don't know. With how much shit has gone on with this chick, it could be a publicity stunt to me. All just to get this new music career, out there. I feel like I don't want to say that I don't know anything that if it's the actual family doing anything or not, but she also seems like the type of person who would also create a publicity stunt like this to drum up her own upcoming music career.
See, all I know about her is that she's way too young to be making music videos. I think you got to be at least 25 to vote, to drink, to smoke, and to do anything worthwhile in your life, to make music, to act. I mean,
if that 25. were true, then I don't think we'd have a Billie Eilish for a while now.
She can work on it. She can practice her craft in the quiet. I'm fine with that.
16 or 17 when she got big.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta watch out. We gotta protect these babies, dude. This is Hollywood we're talking about. This is Hollywood, man.
Yeah, I mean,
germinate and let them grow.
Protect the children.
Yeah.
But you gotta watch out. Look, you don't want them to turn the next Corey Feldman. Just saying.
Yeah.
Man, have you seen some of his live shows recently?
Fucking sick. He's killing it. I love it. He's insanely talented. I used to make fun of him pretty hard.
It is something.
Now he's doing great. He's stepping it up. I'll get a tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get Lost right there. You guys get Boise on the other one.
Boys.
Where's my
Lost
tattoo say?
Boys. Boise. Lost Boise. LOSTBZ. Nice.
Bzz.
Nice. Then we're gonna start a Corey Feldman tribute band
Bzz.
because he doesn't have
yeah.
long. He doesn't have long
God.
left, so we're gonna have to create a tribute band for him more sooner than
We
later.
better start practicing.
We better start practicing now. Judging by his new dance moves, they're more dangerous than Britney Spears's.
Yeah, he's gonna need a backiotomy.
Speaking
last
of
performance I saw.
Britney
I
Spears'
mean,
new
the
dance, you guys
recent-
saw that?
Yeah, the knife
That's
dance.
a whole nother
knife
conspiracy.
She's dancing with
Yeah.
knives, like clinking them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shared a pretty good, funny video of her like she's like directing traffic. But it's like they put slow part like
Yeah.
effect on the knives, so she's like directing
Nice.
traffic, air traffic, and then like the plane starts like spinning in a circle.
That's awesome.
I love it. I love it. I love the world that we live in.
Supposedly
Yeah.
they're fake knives. Supposedly they were fake knives. And they were just,
Yeah, she said she was doing like a Shakira thing or something, right?
Yeah.
She was like trying to make fun of like pay homage to Shakira when she danced with
Yeah.
knives. There's a difference
yeah.
between Shakira dancing and Britney Spears dancing
Yeah.
right now, just right
Yeah.
now. Well,
Yeah,
for the
it
past
has
like 20
always
years
been.
or so, yeah.
since she didn't really give any kind of context before, she just kind of went into it with the whole.
She never does.
Yeah,
And if she does, it's like complete gibberish. She can...
yeah. It's like
It's almost like it's not her.
yeah.
Oh god.
Oh,
God, come on.
Yeah, very out there stuff. It's almost like
I feel like that's what happens if you're a child star. If you grow up as
Yeah.
a child thinking that the
Free
entire
Britney.
world
Free Britney.
uh,
Free Britney.
kneels to you, which
they freed her all right.
see that's the it.
Yeah, she's out there. She's free.
Nah,
She's out there.
The metabolism with age. Yeah, no, I'm saying like you grow up thinking the entire world owes you everything, but this is the problem. They're right. They're child stars. They get everything. Imagine that
Yeah.
life. That's got to be horrible.
Yeah,
Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Right, guys? You know.
like some of them can come out okay. 'Cause some of them come out like the kid from the the newer trilogy. Well, not the newer trilogy, but the Clone Wars trilogy. Like that kind of child actor.
Oh yeah,
His-
yeah.
his
The kid Anakin.
Tragic. Yeah. Yeah,
His
his
name's
story's
what?
not too good.
Hispanican?
The kid that plays Anakin. He like got really messed up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a Spanish Star Wars. We got Hispanican.
All of our skit ideas are just things you don't really hear us clearly with.
Oh man, dude, that's my entire life. I can't in person. I'm hearing exactly what I want. Yeah, I'm hearing exactly what I want at all
Superpower,
times.
man.
He
Yeah,
has
and
these
so-
weird filters in his ears.
Someone gives you bad news, and they're like, "I'm sorry, you have cancer." It's like, I'm a dancer now. Thanks, doctor.
All I'm thinking of is skits, man.
Dude, that's all I got. That's all I got in this world.
Dancer. I thought you said dancer.
Because he has tumor in my neck. Just sloshing around.
And they're like, no.
Even the tumor has a little
Cancer.
top hat on, is like jiggling around.
Looks like that.
No, sir, it's
helper-
terminal. Do the worm.
Yeah. Looking like that guy who works with Jabba the Hutt in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Princess Leia.
Yeah, Princess
You talking
Leia.
about Princess
That's the
Leia?
guy I was talking about.
If you do
Man,
the
that dude
slave
was hot
Leia
as shit,
costume,
dude.
one episode, just don't
slave-
have your nips out.
Dude,
Hey,
if
you're
one of
warning
my
me.
if
We'll
one of
see.
my areolas pop out, we're completely screwed.
We're done. We can't come back from that.
And they're
Well-
saying they grow every day. How am I supposed to hide them?
I'm never going to financially recover from this.
From the nip slip. Rebel Radio's nip slip took us down.
Dude, I'm telling
Might
you,
as well
the moment I
pick
pulled my
yourself.
shirt off on Twitch,
What if
I was immediately taken off. Immediately.
are we allowed to
Really?
wear a
That
shirt
bad?
that has someone's
That
nipples
fast.
on it?
Or what
See,
if you just,
that's
like,
okay.
cut the
Now you're
nipples
now you're
out
thinking
on
like
a
one of those
t-shirt?
the hot tub streamers. They do like body paints now, where they're
Right. Suppose
They're not
is that
wearing it.
allowed?
it's all allowed. As long as you
Okay.
can't see nip,
Yeah,
you're
I
totally
mean,
fine.
yeah,
As
they
long
got
as
their
there's not a
bathing
real
suits on.
human nip showing.
What we were all fed from, right, guys? We were all breastfed. We're all normal.
Yeah.
That
Normal.
wasn't.
Wait, you weren't?
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah.
Major, you weren't breastfed, dude? You can tell me.
Mm-mm. No, I wasn't.
What about you, Grizzly Joe? Is that something I can ask you?
I actually don't fucking know. I'm assume bottle, but fuck, maybe there's
Man.
some nippage in there.
But fuck, maybe.
I was about to say I was about to say
Fuck, maybe.
I was also not breastfed. I feel like that's why we're here today on this show. I feel like it's taken
Rebel
decades.
Radio, where we weren't breastfed.
Yeah, change the name.
Change the name.
It's not Rebel Radio anymore.
It's
Non-breastfeeder.
the non-breast boys.
Anti-mother suckers. I feel like we're better than most people, if I can be honest. Like, come on. Yeah, we didn't get all the nutrition we were supposed to, but you guys like sucked on your moms, dude. Fuck off, bro. Like, we win.
Hey, the
We win
formula
this one.
has everything you need.
That's what they said, but they also said asbestos wasn't bad for you, so you gotta find which doctors to believe. You know, a little asbestos do the baby good. It gives them scaly knees. They're good in the war.
Asbestos for the rest of
They're
it.
good in the war.
You turn into little turtle babies, and then they can
Ninjas.
They're gonna swim the Gulf. They're gonna swim in the Gulf. I don't know anything about the Gulf War. They were just swimming, right? Everyone's swimming. Wait, was that
in the Gulf?
Was that the BP oil spill? Is that what the Gulf War was?
Probably.
I gotta do my studying. I have no idea. Did we ever clean that up?
Kind of
Did we
oil war.
did we not talk about that anymore?
The BP oil spill.
Yeah, that's still out there, right?
Oh no, for sure. It'll never go away.
There's no way
Yeah.
they could have cleaned it. Why is
They, like,
nobody
spilled
talking
that
about
shit
it anymore?
in all.
Because no one fucking cares.
They did
That was like
talk
a lot
about
of
it.
oil.
Yeah,
There's
they did
oil
talk
spills
about
that
it.
happen in the Gulf of Mexico all the time.
You guys need to be more careful.
Yeah, me
just
at the
saying.
fucking owning the oil rigs.
You guys
Yeah,
are down
right.
there. You guys are down there. Look, I'm all
I'll
the way
tell
up
'em.
here. What am I supposed to do?
I'll
I got
let 'em know
lantern
he
flies
said
to worry
that.
about.
I'll be like, Chops. He said, watch out with your oil.
I can't do
Yeah,
nothing.
look
I'm
out.
fighting bugs up here. I'm fighting these Chinese bugs that moved into town. Have you heard about that? The lantern flies?
No, we have
Spotted
the
lantern
people
flies.
Are our problems here. The people themselves are the problems here in Florida.
That's what Fox News wants you. But I feel like Florida's the only people that are free. I'm on you guys' side. I'm on
Yeah,
you guys'
Florida
side.
Florida again.
It's that old
Now that-
Florida man that's the problem.
Now that I've left Florida, all power to you. You know, whatever you guys want to do, I love you guys. You guys got it hard enough, man.
Seriously.
You guys got it hard enough. Yeah, no, the lanternflies they got deposited from China on a
From the balloon.
it was a shipment to the port near Philadelphia like 4 years ago, and they've destroyed the northeast side. You guys are gonna find out about lanternflies real soon.
Yeah, we got
They have
some
no
of the
enemies,
Canadian
and they eat
forest
the
fire
trees.
smoke this week.
Oh, is Canada still on fire?
Well, we finally got the smoke down here.
Oh, you guys missed out on the good stuff, man.
Wasn't I'm just that's fucking crazy, man.
It was huge. It was nasty.
Oh, I'm sure
All the
up
way
there
down
was
to
awful.
Florida?
But yeah, like it was really
Oh,
hazy
shit.
the last couple of days. That's why.
Huh.
There was
No
like
shit.
even in like I think like parts of Central Florida and South Florida had like air quality, like warnings.
Wow.
It was insane. Like
I was driving. I think I was driving and I was on the phone and I was like, man, it's really like foggy out. Like, what's going on? And then later I was like, I read that and I was like, holy shit, that's from the forest fires.
Then you hear the sirens and your dashboard starts curling up.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
dude.
can't believe that.
Like,
Yeah.
there
Real
was
life
like a
climate change
time lapse in New York, like right after the fires.
Yeah,
You saw it from like
and shit.
from 8 a.m. and then as soon as it hit like maybe 3 o'clock a.m., black. The sun didn't even rise in New York. It was awful for them. We were
sounds
fine.
Yeah, I saw that. I remember seeing like the Diablo 4 advertisements that were like going on like the same day. It was almost like it was like the Bethesda planned this.
They got fog machines all around New York.
Yeah.
I mean, if one General VO party
Or
can
not
like
Bethesda,
burn down
but
half the
Blizzard.
country.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well-
man. I just hope you guys are doing okay up there. If you guys are in Canada and you're hearing this,
Fuck.
move, right?
Yeah,
No, honestly,
yeah.
you guys are doing great up there. Your healthcare,
Oh, yeah.
your healthcare is a lot better than ours.
I mean, they do some things all right, but they should probably keep digging up those graves.
Michael, I love baby
No,
Michael.
Not Michelle Grievous.
Okay.
General Grievous.
What graves are we talking about? Can we end on that? Or is that
All
political
the
corner?
indigenous. Yeah, I mean, it's not. It's just fucking human. It's all the indigenous like graves that they've been digging up there in Canada, finding all the bodies from like regional schools and shit.
I thought you meant digging graves for the indigenous people. I'm like, are we gonna have like a mass?
No,
exodus?
digging old graves up of like
Okay.
from all the like the Catholic schools and shit that they would get put into.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Ooh.
shit's crazy.
Come on, Canada, release the bones. Release the bones.
Like it's almost like they were racist the whole time too.
Listen, race is just a number, guys. Let's all remember that on Rebel Radio.
Race is just a number.
Race is just a number, and it doesn't even matter because
There's
we
only
all-
one race here at Rebel Radio.
and that's
and-
the white human.
Oh my god.
Human race.
You can't even do that shit.
Just joking, guys. We're very inclusive. Said the three white guys, straight white men, looking blankly into the camera at the same
Yeah,
time.
jeez. Yeah, I know.
It's because of you.
Listen, I'm a force for change. I'm a rapid cyclone of a man.
What are you talking about?
Listen,
You talk
I'm talking about
far
this.
out of your ass.
I'm
You don't
talking-
even know what you're talking
I'm talking about this. I'm talking about this.
Oh
You
my
have to be the
God.
change you wish to see in the world, okay? And I change every day.
Depending on your
Every day I
perspective.
work out. Every day I wake up, I'm a brand new man. I change every day.
Wow.
Ask me
Clean
what
slate every
ask me
day.
what my name is.
What's your name?
Never mind. Let's move on from that one. Sorry.
Do we have any more music, or is that it for episode 36?
That's it. That's all of it, dude. I'm
Well,
sorry.
We figured out a lot of kinks, and we see what we're working with here.
What was yours
and
again?
I-
You want to get in that? That's political. We're gonna use that for the
There's
political.
it's political. There's a long list. But yeah, I think this went well. Let us know if you really liked our special guests. Grizzly Joe, thank you for coming on the show. Thank
you
you
for
for your
having me.
songs.
It's been a fucking
yeah.
blast.
I'm
Hell
glad we
yeah.
were able to get this all sorted. Getting it sorted.
And we got some dope ass sketches coming out soon. And a
Yep.
movie.
I'm gonna look up Ethan Klein. I think that's my homework.
Should we send him some stuff so he doesn't just jump in like blindly?
No, I want to jump in blindly. Let me do my own stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Am
we'll
I
let you know
gonna
if
get
you
mad? Am I gonna get irritated?
listen. If you don't get irritated, are you even living? Come on, guys.
Yeah.
I don't need help with that though.
You should only irritation you should have is from laughing too much. Is all I would hope
Okay.
the irritation is.
Or if you start
That's
sweating, between your legs when you get, you guys know, we're all the same size,
Chafe.
roundabout. Yeah, we all get that. When you sweat too long in the same area, you're like, man, is that a
God.
rash or is it a fungus? Who knows? We're all adults here.
Well, thank you for tuning in and dropping out with Rebel Radio. We have Chops, we have
remember-
Grizzly Joe, we got Major,
We got me.
we got me.
Ooh, let's try this on a one word outro. What do you think? One word each.
How are we gonna do that?
If
If
this is how we end the show every episode. If
why?
it's one of you guys say it.
Oh,
you
I
get
see,
you
I
you
see.
get me? You get me?
Okay.
There we go.
I
Okay,
see
here
you
we go.
now.
If
It's
What the hell do I say?
too
If it's
loud.
two. Oh, okay.
You're
Two.
too fucking. Oh! We'll get it next time. Don't worry about it.